What's up, Aquarius? Y'all like, where the fuck you been? The moon. Did you leave us, Aquarius? No, took a break. Been busy, 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 busy. Alright. What's up, Aquarius? Feel like I ain't been on here in a while. I was getting downloads for y'all, Aquarius, but I can't even remember. I was like, fuck. If it come up, then that means it's meant to be spoken about. But if it don't come up, then oh well. But I was, and it's crazy because I just had a download, and let me think about what the fuck it was. Oh, how Aquarius, like say like if you a tarot reader and when you first started reading tarot, say for instance, like you used to read for like multiple zodiac signs or something like Aquarius, I feel like people was real bitter and evil and spiteful towards you when you would read the zodiac sign. But I feel like these same people now they want you to read their zodiac sign, Aquarius. Like Aquarius, why you always read? Why you only read for Aquarius? Cause y'all didn't want me reading for y'all. So, and then Aquarius, you know how some people be trying to say like, oh yeah, tarot readers they just be nosy or they just be in people business. So Aquarius, I feel like you made something directly about you. You made something directly about your zodiac sign, just so a motherfucker. Well, I don't even think it was because of that reason, but I feel like maybe you flipped the script or something like that. You like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers keep talking all that bullshit and shit. Like now I feel like these same people, they upset because you only read for Aquarius. You like, yeah, y'all hated me when I wanted to read for y'all. So I stuck to who was fucking with me, and that's Aquarius. Period. Maybe I'll veer off to other zodiac signs, or y'all can pay me for a reading for real, for real. If you really want a personal reading, you might as well just pay for one instead of me reading your zodiac sign because that don't even necessarily mean that the reading will resonate with you completely because even though it's your zodiac sign, it's still a whole bunch of people because I keep picking up on Cancer. So maybe this is like, yeah, because Cancer, I always had a hard time reading y'all. Like, y'all never wanted me to read y'all. I don't want to say a hard time because I can read regardless. Like, but I ain't going to force it. Like, I don't like forcing shit. So I just like, fuck it. I ain't going to read for you. I don't care. It ain't going to hurt me. Because guess what? I could read for Aquarius all day, every day. All day, every day. It won't bother me not one bit. Yeah, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. I love me some Aquarius. What's up with the gang? I'm here. I'm with the gang. I'm with the mama. What you thinking? All right. Let's get some messages for Aquarius. Nine of Pentacles. There you go, Aquarius. You self-made. Yeah, just period. You the Nine of Pentacles. This is how people look at you, Aquarius. It's like self-made or boss or somebody. People look at you like you got a lot of money. Cause my friends, my not my friends, my son friends gonna have him ask me how much I make a day. I swear, and kids be, I don't know, kids is so precious to me though. Like they don't even know, like it don't really take a lot. Like it don't really take a lot of money to like take care of children or to be able to handle children. Like it's all about what's in your budget cuz you can do a whole bunch of free shit. You can go the park is free. The park is free and if you got food stamps all you got to do is go to motherfucking Kroger, wherever you go shop at, go get some motherfucking some water, some Gatorade, some Lunchables, some lunch meat, and we headed to the motherfucking park. That shit is for free. Like taking care of children, because I feel like people think like it's supposed to be like materialistic, or they so, or it's about like how they look on the inside. I mean on the outside, but what about the inside? Is the children really happy? Like, do you really spend time with them? Like material shit is cool, but is you really fucking with your children like how you claim you is? You feel me? You got to take that time. Sometimes I'll be working 12-hour shifts and I still, cause this weekend we gonna have a movie night. Like I'm gonna go buy like hella light popcorn and snacks, and I might make like mozzarella like finger food, like mozzarella cheese sticks, wings and stuff. And we gonna pick some movies to watch, and we gonna call it a motherfucking night. You ain't even gotta go outside to do that. There's so many ways to appease children, especially if you don't have a lot of money to spend. It's not about money when you take care of children. Yeah, they cost, but it's just it's not always about that. All right, what's the nine of Pentacles? Yeah, the Empress and the Page of Cups. Yeah, Aquarius. I feel like you really, really good with children. Maybe you work better with children versus adults. I feel like whatever, and I feel like children is like your what the fuck is that shit called? I wanted to say your niche, but I don't want to say that. It's a different word that I'm trying to use. It's a part of your life path or something like that. Yeah, Aquarius, you are connected to children, and y'all know how those people be like, how they be like, explaining like how the zodiac signs is or like what they represent. Anybody who read for Aquarius or anybody who yeah, anybody who like mention Aquarius energy and they try to explain them in any way, children is always involved because that's what we do. We work with kids. I don't know, Aquarius. I feel like people was upset or they offended because you work with children. They're like, Aquarius, how you get to work with children? And then Aquarius, I feel like the child client you got, that's your client. I feel like you took the client from a different company. Now he's stuck with you. So I feel like wherever you go, Aquarius, your child client follow you. You're like he'd be like, Aquarius, you ain't leaving, is you? I was like, nah, I'm not leaving. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. You might be working with other people, but I'm still here. All right. I don't know what this about, Aquarius. Okay. So something about work. Something about your work. This is about work. What you do for work. The fact that you work with children, people is I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe people want to have something to say about you, but they can't. They don't. There's nothing to say about you, Aquarius, especially in a negative way. Anything else? I'm about to end this. Yeah, the page of Pentacles. I think the page of Cups, page of Pentacles. Maybe your children, friend. I mentioned that they really like you, Aquarius. They like that Aquarius is so nice. She's so sweet. She's so kind. She's such a good mother. Your kids' friends think you such a good mother, Aquarius. Like, thank you for a clue in me, Aquarius. You're like, oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah, they feel included, Aquarius. So maybe, and then I'll be trying to explain to my kids too, like, just because you live a decent lifestyle, everybody don't have that. Like, you really got to be careful with how you talk to people and the things that you say to people. Cause one of my son friends had mentioned like suicide or some shit like that, and I was like, yeah, you gotta be careful when you have friends like that. You gotta watch what you say too. But then I be trying to tell my friend, I mean not my friend, my son, like don't be so involved in other people's lives, especially when it don't have anything to do with you. Be kind and be nice to people at all times because you never know what they going through either, especially children. People think like just because children are children, like they don't really have any say so in life when they got a lot. You got a lot to say so in a lifestyle or what they want to wear or how they want to live their life. I feel like children have opinions and options to choose. Period. All right. Anything else? Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords? Like Aquarius, I wish I could live with you forever. Can I move with you? That's what my niece said. She said that when she get older, she gonna come live with me. And I really believe her though, cause she did. See, and today her birthday. Oh, shout out to my niece. Happy birthday, Gemini gang gang. Air gang. Okay. I don't know. People just upset because you happy, Aquarius, or you got a decent life, or I don't know. Maybe you got it out the mud. You build something from the ground up. You like, yeah, that's what you supposed to do as an adult. But I'm about to log off here because my friend texts me. You know, he like, bitch, I see you online, but he wait until I get online to try to text. You should have been text, motherfucker. All right, let's get an overall message. Overall message for Aquarius, Ten of Pentacles. Yep, I see you having a lot of money or a lot of stability, Aquarius, whatever you want. I'm hearing you can have whatever you like. Just period. Yeah, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. You get what you want. And I feel like if this a relationship too, Aquarius, maybe that's coming through for you too. With the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, maybe a relationship was the least thing on your mind. But I feel like since that's the least thing that's on your mind, Aquarius, that's why it's coming your way. You're like, okay. Eight of Pentacles. All right. Let's get a self-care card. Movement and nourish your temple. Yeah, I feel like you do a lot of moving around too, Aquarius. That's why you out. That's why you sleep. I don't know why people y'all know that saying when they be like, I sleep when I die or some shit like that. You like fuck that. I need my sleep right now. I don't want to just be sleep when I'm 6 feet under. I want to go to sleep right now. I need a nap. Aquarius, I feel like you don't waste no time when you want to go to sleep, you going to sleep. I just called off the other day because I couldn't. My bed is comfortable too, so I couldn't like when I went to sleep. I took a nap. I could not get up, so I called off. But my client, she cool. She cool as fuck. Like she don't even really be tripping for real. And then she just moved into her new house, so it ain't even really much that I need to do for real. Cause everything, she one of those clients that she can still do a lot of shit on her own. Like so, and then everything is on one floor now, so she be washing her own clothes and everything. I'd go over there for a good 30 minutes to see if she need anything. She be like, okay, you can go home. I'd be like, all right. Get the fuck out of here. All right, I'll holler at y'all. Bye.